An employee caught not washing their hands after using the restroom. That's one of several violations health inspectors found at a Metro Atlanta Middle School cafeteria. Atlanta News First Brittany Ford is live outside Druid Hills Middle School tonight, 10 miles east of the city. And Brittany, some of these findings pretty hard to stomach.
Well, yeah, the violations listed in this report would be concerning to any parent. The cafeteria here scored a 63 out of 100 on its recent health inspection, and now there's a ticking clock for them to get things right. This is the Georgia Department of Public Health's report conducted last Tuesday at Druid Hills Middle School that's not sitting well with parents.
What was it, like a 63? That's horrible. I mean, you don't even eat at restaurants that have a 63 score.
Among the list of violations, health officials found the school's cafeteria had food expired and or kept at unsafe temperatures. Inspectors also noted the cafeteria had no certified food manager and observed an employee who returned from the bathroom without washing their hands who continued to serve food.
They're checking for different things. And
Eric Nickens is with DeKalb Public Health. He says anything below 70 is a failing grade.
It is rare for a school cafeteria to fail, but again, we will treat school cafeteria just like a fine dining establishment that may fail an inspection score. We're going to follow up and make sure all of the issues are taken care of.
On Monday, the principal sent this letter to parents saying, in part, immediate corrective actions have been implemented in response to the findings, including retraining staff and installing a temporary portable freezer while necessary repairs are made.
I would say it's concerning.
The findings have some parents weary of sending their kids through the lunch line.
For you to have your children and you are basically entrusting the school to feed them, 63 is super duper duper low, and it's horrible.
Now, the school is set to be re-inspected within the next 10 days. School officials here tell me they're confident they'll receive a passing score. Reporting live in DeKalb County, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
We have breaking news also.